Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing good. It's me, Sarehan Yusuf, and today you are having lecture number 5 of mathematics. Today we are going to start unit 2, that is integers, rational numbers, and real numbers. So let's begin. Let's begin with an integer. That what is an integer? An integer is a whole number anywhere from 0 positive or negative infinity. Here you need to understand that what is an infinity? An infinity is a number greater than any assignable quantity or countable number. It means that infinity cannot be calculated. Means you cannot count that number, that what is the end point of certain thing. So that is known as an infinity. So integers are of two types, negative integers and positive integers. And positive integers are also known as the whole numbers. If we are talking about the negative integers, so negative integers are the set of the negative number before 0. They do not have any fractional or decimal part. Example is -1, -2, -3 and so on. Positive integers are the set of the natural numbers including 0. They do not have any fractional part or decimal part. It means that negative integers and positive integers, both of them are not having any decimal part or any fractional part. If we want to distinguish between the positive and the negative sides of 0, opposite signs are used. It means that if the number is positive, so we are using plus sign. If the number is negative, so we are using minus sign. Now, this part can be easily understood by the help of a timeline that is present in the next slide. Now, here is the presentation of the integer on a number line. You can see that 0 is in between, and here you should keep one point very clear, that 0 is neither positive nor negative. The numbers that are to the right hand side of the 0, they are known as the positive integers, and the numbers that are at the left side of the 0, they are known as the negative integer. Now let's start rational number. A rational number is a part of a whole expressed as a fraction, decimal or a percentage. It means that rational numbers are in fraction, decimal and in percentage. A number is rational if we can write it as a fraction where the top number of the fraction and the bottom number both are the whole number. Its example is 2 upon 6, 5 upon 10, means the numerator and the denominator both should be a whole number. The term rational is derived from the word ratio because the rational numbers are figures which can be written in ratio form, means we can represent them in the form of ratio as well. So every whole number including negative numbers and 0 is a rational number. This is because every whole number, let's suppose n, can be written in the form of n upon 1. It means that any of the whole number is written in the form of fraction, means if it is 2 then it can be written as 2 upon 1. If it is 3 it can be written as 3 upon 1 and so on. So here are a few of the examples of the rational numbers. The number 8 is a rational number because it can be written as a fraction, as I told you earlier. So it can also be written in this form, means 8 upon 1. Likewise 3 upon 4 is a rational number because it can be written as a fraction. 1.5 is a rational because it can be written in the ratio 3 upon 2. 0.333, basically 3 is repeating. You can easily experience this in the calculators, and when sometimes you are doing the solution, inshallah you will be doing in your further classes as well. So such a number that is coming again and again, it is known as a recurring number, means it's coming, it's repeating again and again. Okay, and it can also be written in the form of the ratio, that is 1 upon 3. Now again the same thing, the recurring decimals such as 0.26262626, all integers, and all infinite numbers such as 0.241 are also the rational numbers. Now here comes the irrational number. An irrational number is any number that is not rational. It is a number that cannot be written as a ratio of two integers, or it cannot be expressed as a fraction. An irrational number has endless non-repeating digits to the right of the decimal point. Further, there are some examples from that it would be more clear to you. Here are some of the examples of the irrational number. The square root of 2 is an irrational number because it cannot be written as a ratio of the two integers. The value of the pi, that is 3.141592, is an irrational number because it cannot be expressed as a fraction of the two whole numbers and it has no accurate decimal equivalent. So in today's class we discussed about the integers, two different types of the integers, that is positive and negative integers. We also discussed about the rational and irrational numbers. So I hope that you people understand it very clearly. For more information, you can refer to your book, that is chapter number 2. In the starting pages, there is a brief introduction about all these types of number. So that's all for today. All of you stay safe, stay home. Thank you so much.